Hey there, my name is Annette. People call me Nettie. This is my channel. This is 2023, the 15th of January. Just got back from being abroad. So, got back to my allotment today and I'm going to peruse and see what's going on in my allotment, see what I can make, see what I can do. This is my allotment. I've had it for about 18 months. 18 months? Yeah. Just after COVID has started, so yeah. As you can see, a lady of a certain age. And yeah, and I thought I'd have an allotment, but I thought I'd take it over from my mum, who isn't so mobile since COVID. So yeah, last year, I will show you about last year over the next few weeks. See what I've done for the last 18 months. And this is where I left it before I went to Japan. So this is the entrance to my allotment, and this part is going to be the, what do they call it, the part where I put my bike, if I come down here, a bicycle, or basically the parking area and bits and bobs like that. Go around to the left. We're going left to right along my allotment. So this is the left side. Did quite a lot of work last year. I'll show you how I did last year actually, making my raised beds and doing the planting. I got to admit, to have an allotment is great, but the best thing for having an allotment is actually building the actual structure. So I built, oh, look at that. There's two falling over here. Better sort that out in a bit. I brought some Wilco's arches. I've had two at the beginning. Tried to get some tomatoes and beans and stuff over there, but you know, didn't go all the way over. I got that idea from Emma's Diaries. This was my first raised bed that had wildflowers in. This is the ones that I'm going to make. Try and get some kind of fruit. I think some fruit stuff going along here. I did plant, here's one. Something. One of these. In fact, two things, but I don't think anything's sorted out yet. Going on to let's go do my flower bed. This is going to be at the side of my pallet furniture. Been going around everywhere looking at pallets, trying to find pallet furniture, but here you go. I made two sofas. This is actually a table. In between, and then this table, and then on the other side is another, which is obviously been a bit rough, flower bed. Now this is where I'm going to put my new shed. I did start doing it, but I was just doing the polytunnel, I didn't bother doing the shed. So along here, going around to the back of the allotment, is my polytunnel. That was just over halfway there, not even halfway, maybe a third of the way there. And then winter, things like that. Did buy the cover for it, but it's too short, so I had to buy another one. But I'm going to get this thing done first. See how it works. On the left I'll be growing stuff here. This will be my potting side. It stayed up, so can't be that bad. Back of here is going to be my Japanese Zen garden. I already covered most of it, but obviously you can see since the winter it's been a bit taken over by the winds and stuff, but I'll sort that out later. And then on the right hand side, but we're going from the back of the allotment now to the front. On this side is where I'm going to do my planting this year. I decided to keep the left side free because I did plant that last year and I was supposed to do some rotational cropping. I'm going to focus more on planting on this side. Before that, I'm going to make a fire pit. This was the start of it. And I'll have to adjust the centre of this. So on this side is all under my planting. I made my own M-shaped raised bed. So I made an M-shaped raised bed, which is going to put most of my planting this year. So first of all, I'm going to have to fix this archway and plant some bulbs today. This arch has bent a lot, so it might snap in a bit if I don't sort that out. But it's also going to be a bit shorter than everywhere else, but I suppose one of them things. But yeah, I'm going to sort this archway out now. So I've tied it up a bit, made the pathways a bit straighter, taken a few photos, and yeah, roll on 2023. Let's see what I can grow. Let's see if I can get this polytunnel and this shed. Polytunnel here, shed here, done by the end of the spring, end of May maybe, and get this all looking slightly less wonky, because it probably was supposed to be my wonky allotment. I think I will keep it still wonky, but gotta make these two buildings, and then yeah, grow some stuff in the meantime. So watch this space. Thank you. If you want to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, and everything else you need to be doing while watching my channel, please do so. This is Nettie, and this is Nettie's World, and I'm signing off. Have a good day.